One thing you need to know for the DCP and also for the STAR test is how to determine if you are multiplying a whole number by a fraction, if your answer will be bigger or smaller than that whole number. And you can do so with a simple trick without even doing any kind of calculations. The trick is to look at the fraction. If the top number of your fraction is smaller than the bottom number, then when you solve, your answer will be smaller than the whole number. Although you can see that just by looking at the fraction, let me prove to you that this is true. I can make this 6 a fraction by putting a whole number, putting a 1 on the bottom. Now I just multiply top times top, bottom times bottom. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3. And I don't leave my answers improper, so I know I have to divide. 12 divided by 3, which I know is 4. So my answer would be 4. 4 is less than the whole number I started with. If the top number of the fraction is bigger than the bottom number, meaning it's an improper fraction, then when you solve, your answer is going to be bigger than the whole number you started with. Let me prove to you this is true. Once again, I can make this 6 a fraction by putting a 1 on the bottom. 6 times 3 is 18, and 1 times 2 is 2. I know I don't leave my answers improper, so I divide 18 divided by 2, which I know is 9. So my answer is 9, which is bigger than the whole number that I started out with. Remember, the trick is just to look at the fraction and see if the top number is bigger or smaller than the bottom number.